Send it home. We are no longer.
Let's go to Mimir.
Yeah.
Let's go to the rest. And this is going to be the last round. I don't know if it said that it's going to be the last set, but you know what? You are in for a last one?
I am.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go. Let's see what's going on here, just to see what's going to get it the pressure, and just to see what's going to deliver. Okay, let's see. It's going to be now Eminem versus Baru, Stylos Stock, Sorte, Maxino versus Chunk. This is not Maxino, so let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. And now it's going to be
the camera's dancing.
The camera is turned off. Oh, what a blunt. Let's see. We can do a switcheroo there.
All right. Well, it seems that we've been informed that it is going to be. What was they?
Yo quiero descansar. Yo me quedo.
Ready? Go!
And
that they couldn't leave because we were going to come back.
We couldn't lie to the people.
So we're back.
To the good people in M2K's chat.
We have a couple of games, a couple of sets left before we go, and we start without waiting any more time. We're here on the battlefield.
It's been a minute since I last seen
Stylos and Lykon.
Or Lykon. I guess it sounds
a little confusing sometimes, right? With the names like.
Yeah, because you're used to call it Stylos y Lykon.
El Stylos.
Yeah, that's right. Stylos. We can call them like we used to in Spanish, like normally.
I think I feel weird, like, you know, like.
Okay.
You either go full side or you don't.
I don't.
Well, we see them here going at each other, trying to get at least a little bit of advantage, both of them at full stocks right now. We're about to pass the 1 minute mark, and right now he has it on the other side. He's about to get it. Nothing, not just yet. They're trying to just, oh, there's the knee, and he takes the first stock.
Okay, sliding up the platform. The coverage from Stylos was there, but Lykon now not going to be able to come back anymore. He doesn't even try. I mean, he knows it. There's just no way, like, simple Ledge Hog would have done it, or maybe just charging yet another, either a smash attack or maybe even the shield breaker could have been the whole deal. Fairly even from what we've seen so far. This is a matchup that I think actually fairly even as well. I think that both of these guys have ways of just making life miserable for one another. Marth with all that range, which is somewhat mitigated by the fact that Falcon also has like Nair and all of that speed, which is the part of their gameplay that it's gonna shine for both, right? I mean, Falcon obviously, but Marth's not a slow character at all. And on the other hand, it's the edge guards for Marth and the confirms from Captain Falcon. But it's actually what we're seeing right now, the edge guards, ironically enough, from Falcon that end up giving Lykon this chance to live another day.
They're just like us, making life miserable for one another.
Yes. Yes, we are like toxic, like a toxic relationship, right?
And they tried and get Stylos, their forward smash, cleaning up the stock, and now we're even in stocks, 2 stocks for each other. Lykon here trying to get something nice backer from his side. He has it off stage. Is he going to try and do something?
And also, I have to think that Stylos, just from the region that he hails from, he should have at least plenty of experience against Captain Falcon.
Yeah.
I'm struggling. Oh, it's Chamelo, right? From Guadalajara. So maybe some of that could come into play. Though right now, okay, that's stuff. Maybe that's the nearest competition that he's got in that regard. But Lykon here
Really
Gonna-
showing that
yeah.
he's a different Captain
That's it,
Falcon than what
GG's.
he's used to, taking that quite cleanly by 2-stock lead. And now the first game that goes over to Lykon, Captain Falcon winning that first game of this set. We're in a best of 5, so the first winner of 3 games is going to take it. And we go over to the next game. We're going to play it, duke it out. I'll find out of Dreams, FOD. And just trying to like space him a little bit with those backers. Just like if you try and come a little bit closer to me, you're going to counter this backer right in your face.
Oh yeah, for sure. And the classic from Captain Falcon, just going for the Raptor boost. Managed to avoid that good DI, but the second time not so much.
Yeah, he was at a jump. He could not return to the stage. Nice kill there by Lykon, really adapting and playing it nicely.
Wow.
Immediately responding to what Lykon was proposing. And now we're even once again, just like Rose said, this is quite an even, not just matchup, but even between the players, they're quite evenly matched. So we can expect quite a lot of thrilling moments throughout this set.
Oh yeah, going for the grabs yet again. The tech chases a part of the matchup that the Marths have been bringing up as a bit of a more consistent manner of racking up the damage, because it is pretty much guaranteed if you follow through correctly. Okay, Lykon going for La Moto once again.
La moto. Trying to get him.
Oh, that
no!
he
Oh,
clipped him.
no, that
No way! He didn't hand from the ledge. The Stylos doing everything right there except Lex.
Both of them with a little bit of spaghetti there on their hands.
Ooh, that was
Or
found.
well, at least it was balanced. Even that. Oh,
He's dead though.
no! Amazing! What an amazing double kill there, right there. And now we're back again. Back again at,
As if it wasn't enough.
as it wasn't enough. TBG parejos, Steven kill, even Steven. We have a lot of ways of saying that in Spanish, as you can see.
we can keep going.
We can keep going.
All
Just
day, baby.
Deal. Deal.
Oh, just turning around. I love that landing on the platform. Excellently done. The grab comes through, and this is exactly what I meant when by the grab game being strong on both ends. For Marth is attack chases and a couple of confirms. For Captain Falcon is this straight up power to kill. Like down throw into an aerial and you're dead.
Absolutely.
Or could be dead.
There he has it. He can still return, but what is going to be the punish? No punish. No punish there. And
I like that. The up B, because the downer could have been DI'd in, right? So no matter how much DI in you try and put, Lykon was not going to live that. Ooh, this is dangerous, but Lykon immediately managing to bounce back straight into the ledge.
yeah, Lykon probably wasn't expecting that up B either. So yeah, he wasn't prepared with it. Yeah, not much any options that he could have done. Nice recovery
Safe.
there by Stylos. Just trying to get a little bit
Oh,
more
the
of
bait.
percentage. That is not going to be it just yet, but that one is going to clean up the stock. And 54% is that he's so in the game that he forgot that he had a couple of iframes just there, and that might cost him the game if Stylos keeps his momentum going. He has it there. Ooh, the
Tries it.
platform kind of tricky. No, like him losing the stock by himself. But I mean, he was assisted by everything, the momentum that Stylos was winning right there, and we're even now also in games.
Losers round number 2. This is for pretty much all the marbles for one of these guys. So that is to be an extremely pressing matter. As we've been talking about it, the entirety of the set so far, even pretty much all the way through, right? Now into a significant counter pick. Last time, I guess you could say that, but I don't really think that. I mean, even though it can mess up Falcon, I think Captain Falcon's are just so good at playing on
Yeah.
and FOD that it doesn't really matter that much.
Like
But-
Matera sometimes often goes to FOD, like he really
Yeah.
likes it as well. So
And take a look at this. I mean, simply seeing that extra space could be giving Lykon a bit of a peace of mind, and also extra survivability. So definitely agree with the counter pick right here. Not that he had many other choices, but I'm surprised Stylos decided not to go out, not wanting to throw that rifle.
yeah, like I'm surprised as well, because I feel like Stylos is kind of still riding that wave of momentum that he was earning last game. He kept on it, but right now it looks like the turntables are here, and Lykon is the one that's going to take that first stock in this third game of the set.
Ooh, the rolls are being baited out. We have to take account of that. I love it. But Wispy, I don't know if making things a little bit trickier than you might have expected. No, I love that.
Again, another OP.
Wake up, Shoryu? Hello? Is this Street Fighter?
Nice there by Stylos, amazing. Yeah, not many Mars like are willing to take such a risk with that OP, especially in those moments, because if you miss it, you're really exposed to a big punish, especially against a Captain Falcon that having you falling slowly above him. That's a need right there if they can play it right. But Stylos is really using that with a lot of confidence and really masterfully. Nice there by Lykon, extending a little bit the time that is counted with a character being on the ledge by using that get-up attack.
Stylos
Ooh,
gonna
nice
be
knee,
losing
and
his
that's
life.
going to be it.
Wow, in just one move, Stylos losing his life because jump is just not there anymore. And for as tricky as it can be to deal with Marth's recovery at times, if that man doesn't have a jump, he's so dead. But and now he is incredibly dead after no teching on that interaction. The Stylos has to be regretting that one.
A brutal stock there by Lykon, amazing how he took it. And not just winning the game, but even like a statement, like I'm here and right now, and he's probably going to still feel that punish throughout this game now. As any Marth manual will say, if you lose, go to final destination and start chain grabbing everyone.
I mean, Falcon also is a little bit susceptible to that, but not as much as other
No,
characters. I would
not
say.
like a spacer.
Yeah, not like the Spaces, and not like like plenty of other instances which Marth can take advantage of this. I'd say that not the worst of possible spots here for Lykon either, but gotta have to be a little bit cleaner in certain approaches here. Oh, the combo just keeps going.
These
Look at that.
juggles.
Yeah, that is one of the virtues that Marth does have against Falcon, is that you just go and throw a couple of haymakers, and he's just gonna keep them being comboed every single time. Weak knee, I love it. I love me some weak knee action.
And it's still enough. You heard it here first, guys. Roy loves a little bit of weak knee action. Not just in Smash, but everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere, just everywhere, all at once.
Great movie. Great movie.
It's a great movie. But great is right now. Lykon is still surviving this one. Just a couple of pummels to get even more damage in, because Lykon keeps surviving at 234 as a Captain Falcon against Marth in Final Destination.
Wow.
Amazing.
47.
Amazing how much he could tank up of that damage and take that stock. Even though he survived at that much percentage, he could not get a lot of percentage into Stylos. That's playing quite well right now, a little more defensive, a little more spacing into this match, just trying to punish Lykon for overextending without giving it much thought. And now the juggles are going to come in and start getting a little bit of combos there.
Oh, that was an up tilt. That was an up tilt. That was not an up smash.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Gonna have to spend the jump. So the mix-ups are not that many. Lykon a little bit hasty with that downer, so not gonna complete
hasty.
that.
Someone was like studying his vocabulary also to bring the fancy,
it's,
the fancy English here.
Baby's first vocabulary test.
Just trying to get him. Both of them do not want to commit too much. They
No
know
up
they're
B,
getting
no up B.
danger. Neutral B there, the shield breaker, just to scare him maybe. Bring a little bit of a different option and condition him to go into ledge. They're both trying to get it. A couple of funnels to get the damage in. He waits patiently. He
Like
just
that.
there standing, staring at him menacingly. Again a weak knee. Roy loves none of those. But it's not enough to get the kill this time. He gets him off stage.
Nice.
Backer.
Wow.
And that is going to be enough to take the stock. He's not able to return Lykon on his second stock, but it seems pretty even still.
Pretty even yet again. Even though, of course, still a life ahead, but Falcon could get rid of that real easy if Lykon finds an entrance. Trying to find the mix with the cross-ups, not going to quite work out in the favor of Lykon here. And again, these edge guards have been a little less than pristine for the Captain Falcon main.
Nice there. I love how he just got off the ledge and turned around the up tilt. There by Stylos trying to surprise a little bit Lykon. He takes the stock, just 39% against him. and he wants to start some juggles or at least some grabs into a little bit more of damage, just short combos, bread and butter, just to get a little bit more of mileage out of this early stock that he's having. Right now, you know, more neutral game. Anyone can get a lead ahead if they can't take the opportunity. Nice jump there by Lykon. He waits and tries to follow up, but right now none of them want to commit too much into an option. Lykon especially, since he's kind of in a high percentage right now.
High percentages and lost lives as
Nice.
well. Stylos gonna be meeting his doom a little bit earlier. Let's not forget Lykon already up 2-1 in the scoreboard, and this is for
This
my
is
God,
it.
for the counter.
Nice. You love a
Nice.
King combo any day of the week,
Oh,
man. I
yeah.
love that. It's like, it's such a simple interaction, a
Post-match.
very into downer. I watch it and he missed the punish. What you want me to watch? I was talking about Ken, you know, you could give him a little bit of space there, man. But amazing there, using just a single pommel there from the jab.
Wow.
Nice option there by
Stylos.
Lykon, trying to mix it up. It's even in the percentage numbers, they're quite close to each other. He has it.
Not
at
like this.
hard angle, but he manages to return. Nice there by Lykon. Starting to get a little bit conditioned there by Stylos. He's not even moving.
Oh, wow, what an upper right there. Not a
And
second upper,
again,
but sets
no.
up for a potential floor smash that could have been a tapper. And
Ooh,
this
I-
was low.
No,
That's low.
he doubted. He doubted just for
No
a
way.
silk. Oh, nice!
That was a clown fest at the end.
Yeah.
That was an absolute clown fest. Pull
Still-
out the red noses, ladies and gents. the hair collars, all of it. The big silly shoes,
Everything right
the
there.
makeup,
But Stylos still manages
the
to
whole
close it out.
enchilada, bro.
And we're going to game number 5. Roy told you that it was going to be quite a close set, that it was going to be quite evenly matched. And we are seeing that. This is right now anyone's set. Anyone could win the set. But as of this moment, Lykon is the one that's going to have the advantage in the counter pick. I think he's thinking it quite thoroughly. Stylos has probably already banned the stages that he does not want to go. I doubt he wants to go back to Dreamland, and it's going to be Pokemon Stadium, the last match of this set. Remember, this is losers, so this is the last game. One of these two players is going to be at Smash Factor 12.
Who's gonna be making it further into the bracket? We'll see though. Last few neutral interactions have definitely been dominated by Stylos, not even too close. Lykon has definitely been losing a little bit more neutral, and that's also another thing that Marth does bring to the match. Neutral comes a bit easier to him. The Falcon has a bit of a problem to solve in that regard. The knee immediately so, and it, as promised, crucial to have every single one of those instances make it and try to count the most. Lykon, yet again, those little tiny things that he cannot cover for are making all the difference.
And Stylos trying to return a little bit to the stage, but Lykon is just pulling him from one side of the stage all the way to the other one. The nair is going to be quite effective there by Stylos. He's trying to close the
That's it.
stock, that's going to be it. Lykon knows it, he doesn't even try to go upwards, he just said let's go as quickly as possible to the next stock so I can keep this momentum going. A couple of jabs there, here and there, neutral there, he slides a little bit Stylos, and Lykon keeps the momentum going thanks to that. Extending the combo, he's looking for a knee there, it's not enough, but this second time he is going to find it. Just 27 of damage against him is almost nothing. So he has quite a lead right now, especially here in Pokemon Stadium. He's using, right now it's quite a large stage, and he has a lot of momentum and speed to get away from Stylos. He keeps the pressure going. Stylos has
What?
it. I don't know if it was a misinput or he was actually like playing a mind game ahead of
Catch an
his
immediate
time.
double
Just
jump
aerial or something like that? Maybe.
But
Just
Marth has so
try
many
and
more
catch him
ways to deal
pressing
with that.
buttons, you know?
Yeah,
But
could have been, yeah.
maybe a forward tilt, even though could be a better option, but
Oh, great change up. Oh no, the second hit
Ooh.
doesn't quite connect.
oh no,
Wow,
no.
Lykon. Lykon making it count again when it matters most, saving the right reads for the right time.
Tournament stock here for Stylos. Nice downer there. Managing a spike and taking that stock, but he arrives directly into a knee. Lykon, fresh as
Dangerous.
a baby. He's playing out of his mind right now, quite feeling himself. Stylos trying to put an end to it, but there's just no stopping Lykon right
What?
now. He has to take an early stock. He has to try and seal the stock as quickly as possible, but Lykon is not giving him any clear openings right now. Playing it quite well, quite safe, and abusing the movement that Captain Falcon can have in this stage.
And transformation not gonna particularly benefit Stylos here. That is a very bold move that is gonna cost Lykon his second to last stock, final stock situation, but Falcon gonna spam some backers here and stay close to the tree, honestly. I mean, that it would have saved your life, and narrowly the DI gonna save the life yet again. Lykon, the timings, where are they, my man?
And he's just barely holding on Stylos here. He was forgiven by Lykon as not taking the stock just yet. That
risk.
interaction
He
is
took
going
a
to
risk.
be it.
Wow, he was too brave. He was too brave, and he was not thinking through.
No,
in
he
how
paid
that
the
went.
price for his bravery. It's not always the option being brave, but they both played amazingly well. It was quite an evenly matched set we just had right here on the stream. We're going to have another one.
I think if production, I don't know if they can hear me or not, just so that we can confirm.